Welcome, I'm Nick Shaver, I'm with TorchPrep here. Now we're focusing in on question number 12 on test 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause to give you a chance to read over that question. So that was a short question. It's asking for what is the least common multiple. Now before we just jump into trying to solve this, let's take a step back and ask ourselves, okay, what is the least common multiple again? Because I'm assuming if you got it wrong, maybe you just got it confused with that math language. So let's look at a different example. Maybe let's look at smaller numbers, 1, 2, and then over to 20. Now, if I want to find the least common multiple for those three, it's a multiple, the smallest multiple that all three of them fit into. So what would it be for this example? You know, I'm going to change these numbers from 2 to 3 because 1 fits in everything. So we already know 1 fits in everything. So let's go to 2 and 3. So if we're looking at 20, the way I would approach this is I would start with the biggest number and find out what are those multiples and then see if the two smaller numbers fit into the multiples of the bigger number. Because I'm not going to waste my time and be like, 2 multiples of 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so forth until we get to 20 and then, oh, now 20 fits. So that's wasting everyone's time. It's wasting your time on this test and you have precious time on the test. So the way I would tackle this is starting with the biggest number, 20, 40, 60, and see if those fit in there. So we're going to do it with our actual three numbers, 30, 20, and 70, and jump into it and see which one of them is what's the least common multiple we can find, the smallest multiple. So 70, we know 30 does not fit into 70, 30, 60, 90, boom. So we can't start with 70, not 70. 140, that's the next multiple for 70. Does 20 fit? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, yep, check, 20 fits. Does 30? No, we cited 90, 120, 150, nope, 140 does not fit. And now, instead of doing 210, we could just glance at the answer choices and see, wait a second, they don't have 210, so let's just jump to 420, save some time. I'm always looking to save time on these ACT questions because it's a time test. If you had all the time in the world, oh yeah, let's do 210, let's do 280, let's do 350, let's do 420, but now, boom, let's just jump to J. Does 70 fit? Yes, we know it does. This fits in 6 times. 6 times 70 is 420. Take off the way I would do this, I'll take off the 0 and take off the zeros and do 7 times 6 is 42. Let's take off a 0. 2 times 21 is 42. It fits. Let's take off a 0. 3 times 12 is 42. Boom, it fits. All three numbers fit. And we know if we add on a 0, it'll be the same thing. 30 fits into 420. Good, so our answer is J. Good work.